So welcome back, guys, to another episode of Lately with Lex. Today we have like I kind of like a little fangirl on these girls. Like I love them. Everything they stand for, with their hair, their lashes, all the things that they do. Bringing a business in Boston isn't easy. We go by the Tini twins.
Yes. Correct.
I love it. I love it. So let's get a little introduction of you guys so the viewers can know who you guys are. You guys can start.
Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Chantel.
Hi, I'm Charlene.
And we're the Tini twins. We basically do hair, braids, brows, and lashes. We've been in business for quite some time now.
Yes, 4 years in business.
That's awesome. Where are you guys from?
We're
Zimbabwe,
from Zimbabwe.
originally.
Really?
Yeah.
Born and raised.
So originally from Zimbabwe. That's so cool. When did you come here?
We came here in 2007. We were 12 years old.
That's so how was that transition?
Very
tough.
different.
And you came to Boston. You came here.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were in Lynn, actually. Lynn,
Oh, okay.
So not
Yeah.
exactly in Boston. Like
Yeah. No, I
outskirts
just
of
sold my
North Shore.
house in Lynn.
Right.
Yeah. And we went to Lynn English. Well, first we went to a 2-year private
Pius.
school, St. Pius, and then we
Yep.
went to Lynn English High School. And ever since then, I mean,
How
we
was that
started our business.
transition from like coming from Zimbabwe here?
It was challenging because everything was new.
Yeah,
But
and
at
then
the same time, we had each other, so I feel like that helped us a lot.
That's
like,
awesome.
A lot. It's really hard when you're alone and have to make friends.
Was there a language barrier too when you first came?
a little bit, but no,
not so much because we learned English back home.
Yeah,
Oh,
they teach
okay.
us English, Shauna, like they teach like the main language, because if some people don't know, Zimbabwe was colonized by the British.
Okay.
So they used to teach English like in school.
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
they
I had
still
no
do.
idea.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had like your own language
Yeah,
or
we do.
like
We speak Shauna.
that's so cool. I didn't even know that was a language. We're learning all new things today.
Shauna.
Coming here, it was definitely a difference in culture, but I think everybody kind of welcomed us very well, and
I love that.
we were so excited to see the snow.
Yeah.
That was the first
Oh,
thing. we were
yeah,
like,
'cause
oh
there's
my
no
God.
snow
Yes,
there.
We had
There's
to
no
see it
snow.
on TV. So we're like, oh my God, we can't wait to see snow for the first
So
time.
how do you feel about snow now?
I mean,
You're like, okay, we're over it.
We can look at it.
It's beautiful,
Driving
but we don't
is
like
another
to shovel.
story.
No, I don't shovel. We leave that to the guys. That's
Right.
totally fine. Nothing wrong if you like to shovel,
Right.
ladies. Just saying.
It's a lot of work.
So how did you? So you went to Lynn English, and then you're like, let's go into doing hair. How did that work?
We tried the college thing, went to a community college in Lynn, and then we're like, you know what? This is not for us. We had my aunt, one of our aunts does hair,
Okay.
has been doing hair since we were kids. And we used to go to her salon to just help out with hair washing.
Right.
I love
Sweeping
that.
the floor. Like,
Yeah.
all the
She put
little
us on.
assistant things. And then at some point, I was like, Charlene, we should go to hair school or cosmetology school.
Yeah.
And get our licenses.
And I was like, I would like to do skincare because there was just
Yeah.
something about skin that I really
Well,
liked.
there's definitely there's not many like great African American like faces of skincare right now, which I don't understand why. Because you have the best skin.
Oh, thank you.
No, like I'm dead serious. Like when they say like black don't crack, it's it's serious.
not a
Like you have
joke.
better oils in your skin. Like your skin does not crack.
We'll
It's
share our secrets
beautiful.
with you, okay?
Yes,
Yeah, like I need all the oils. Like give it to me. But people think like they're like, oh well, you know, because I feel like I love challenging skins, and I feel like sometimes
Yes.
ethnic skins can be more challenging
Yes.
with that oil production.
Especially when the breakouts happen.
Yeah, and the pigment, because you can hyperpigment, which is like really difficult to try to like balance out or hypopigment and stuff. So I think it's like a creative balance, and I love getting like different, diverse clients. It's just not very popular around here for me
and
to get like.
it should be more spoken about now because, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
skincare is
It's
everywhere.
everywhere. It's literally everywhere.
Exactly. So we might as well share the cool
Tips, exactly,
tips
like-
that we can help each other out.
Yeah.
There was a woman who used to come to me. I think I was like 18. It was like my first I was always in like like in sales, and then I worked at this one place for a little while. And I forget where she was from. She was beautiful African American woman. Like I loved her. And she goes, I make my own cream. That's why my face looks so good. Wow. I don't know what was in it, but she called it skin crack. And honestly, like it was the best stuff.
That sounds really good.
I was just like, she was in Jersey. Like she makes it. She makes like hair masks and stuff. Like I should put her thing in here. Like I should totally plug her. She's so.
We need her to come to the podcast. By the way,
I don't know. I think I should drive her up from Jersey. Like I'll go pick her up. Like I don't even care.
Why not?
So we started in beauty. Do you guys have a brick and mortar store?
Yes. It's in Beverly at the Cumming Center.
I love
It's a little
that.
hidden because it's in there, but
So what are you guys focusing on now?
Braids, brows, and lashes.
Yeah,
we're also going into teaching braiding.
I love that. I can't French braid, so I mean, I
come
have to
to a
learn.
class.
I have
we
to
got
learn. Do you notice you have a lot more kids coming in, like than anything?
We have a variety from like older people that don't know how to take care of their hair to younger kids because they're in school, sports, even.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of new clientele that are coming for like sports, especially like guys. They don't think they want that, but like if you have long hair,
Braids make it
dry
easier.
Braids, it helps.
So how is business going for you guys? I feel like right now everyone's talking about how business is kind of like up and down. The beauty industry is kind of saturated, but I feel like you're something so different in the area, especially being in Beverly. Like it's not like a.
So that's why we kind of geared towards braiding because we felt there was a kind of a lack of that, like especially in the North Shore area.
Yeah.
Where you would have to go to Boston to get your hair done.
I used to go to Malden to get my hair
Right.
braided.
Exactly. So we're just like, we wanted to put something that we could gear towards the clientele over there, make them, not have to travel. So we also travel to do clients. Like we can come to you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
full
Because I think
package.
it's better when you offer that to clients.
Because some
some
people
Yeah.
they don't
can't
have
make
the
it,
time.
but they want the style.
Kids,
Yeah.
you don't want to leave your house
Right.
sometimes.
Well, especially I feel like I can't imagine. Like I've seen some of the designs that you guys do.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get these kids to sit still.
Well,
Like
they're really good in the seat because they're not used to doing the hair at home. They
Right.
like the presence of a new place, a salon
Right.
setting.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's really good.
But business has been
Up and down.
up and down.
Yeah.
So
we
what are
do
you guys
have
doing to like help build your business for maybe people that are like new braiders? Like, what's your
marketing,
advice for them?
Marketing.
Mostly social media and always passing out your cards.
Always.
That
Yeah.
has always helped
Wherever
us get
you
new
go,
clients.
like McDonald's, Wendy's, wherever you go.
Well, you guys also present yourself really well because I mean, they literally walked into my store to come here and I got 3 text messages of who are these 2 gorgeous women coming into your store. I was like, I mean, you guys have like a presence about you. That's so awesome.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Appreciate
We
that.
thank our grandma and our mom for that. They raised us really well.
Are they? Is your mom here? Is like all your
Yeah.
family here?
Most of
Most of
them,
them.
yes.
I love
It's
that.
very tricky because we miss actually, we haven't been back to Zimbabwe
and
since
it's
we
been
Oh, you haven't?
18 years.
Do you want to go back?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my dad never went back to Greece after he came here. He didn't go back. Yeah, 40.
But Greece is beautiful.
Because so when my dad left, funny enough, you have to do like mandatory military service, and he left before that time, but he never became a citizen here, so he would have had to stay and do a year of military, and he was like
Right.
not about it. So
Yeah,
he
not gonna
never
do
went.
that.
He actually
Have
never.
you
Have you been?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
But I've never been to Africa.
I know
you should go.
I have a lot of
go.
South African clients.
Victoria
Yes.
Falls on the border of Zimbabwe and
And
Zambia.
Zambia.
It's one of the 7
beautiful.
wonders of the world.
Really?
Yes.
Beautiful.
The safari, the waterfalls, the food.
Everything.
What's the food? What is like this is like so off what I was thinking of going with, but like I love this because like I feel like it's different. What's like the food, like the staple food there?
The staple
We
food
eat
is sadza,
sadza.
which is like fufu for some Africans. It's
Right.
like cornmeal mixed with water.
Like grits, but thicker.
Gotcha.
thicker, yeah.
Gotcha.
Also veggies and regular meat.
Yeah.
Do they have a lot of like restaurants here that offer that for you guys? Do you guys pretty much make your own
We've
stuff?
only been to like one in
Yeah,
Boston.
right.
That it's called it's so
Can't remember it.
It's like not that good.
But it was really good. But
I feel that way about Greek food. I feel like, well, there's like a lot of Greeks here, but like It's not like my yaya's
not
cooking.
like
You know
that
what I mean?
there,
It's not like
though.
making
It's
it
not
at
the
home.
same.
Yeah.
So it's
What's a
best
really
to
good
make it at
one
home.
here that you would recommend?
Like for Greek food?
yeah.
So Cuisina's always been good. They're on Route 1.
Oh,
They're
nice.
good. It used
I've
to be
never
Brother.
been there.
there.
So it was Brothers Cuisina. They closed and
Oh,
then they
okay.
opened Cuisina.
Cuisina,
Which is
okay.
like they don't do breakfast now, but now they just opened a diner. They're really
Nice.
good.
We're gonna check that
And
out.
then like if you want like quick really good. They have like Gyro City, which is owned by them too, which is really good.
Where is that in the city? Like
There's
in
one. They're
PV?
everywhere. There's like a whole
okay.
bunch of them.
Oh,
But those are
cool.
really good. But there isn't like a. I don't
Good
know. I
one.
guess I'm like so used to making my own food that I'm kind
Right.
of bougie and
That's
I'm just
also
like.
the thing.
That's also
we
what we
make our
do.
own staple
Right.
food. I mean,
Yeah.
our family comes together and we make food.
Just
so
huge
We don't really
food
Yeah.
parties. I
go
love it.
anywhere because we know it's not going to be as good.
My husband says that. My husband says to me, he goes, and whenever we go to dinner, he goes, I just automatically think I'm not gonna like it. And I said,
Right.
why? He goes, because it's
So
not. You
good.
didn't make it, so
Right.
it's not that
the
good.
same.
I
No
just-
shade to
But
the
I also
company.
think I know, like, no shade to all the restaurants that I know.
But-
But I think it's different because I feel like, especially eating food from like your home countries
It's
too,
just-
like
it hits
the
different.
like the quality is so much different.
Exactly.
You know what I
Right.
mean? They
And
don't
there's
have
no
all the
extra
preservatives and stuff.
whatever
You
they
know,
do
it's
it.
so fresh.
Yeah.
Whereas here, I feel like maybe not. I mean,
Right.
I own a farm, so like for me, I'm like
Oh,
trying to
that's so
everything fresh.
cool.
Yeah,
Where?
in Atkinson, New Hampshire.
Oh, that's
cool.
amazing.
We didn't
farm
get to
girls, by
talk
the way.
prior to
Farm
starting this,
I
so
know,
we're
we
just
definitely
like
got off
We're
topic.
so off topic, but we are farm girls as well. We grew up farming with our grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
we love that life.
So
Right.
what, like farming? What were you guys?
Maize, which is corn,
which is what we use to make the sadza.
right.
Okay.
And then
Veggies.
tomatoes, veggies.
And we
So
had
more of like-
chicken coop, like
I have
everything.
300 chickens.
Oh my god, that's
Oh, yeah.
his home. Literally.
Yeah, come to my house anytime.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah,
My daughter would love
we have
that.
chickens, we have ducks, we have turkeys, we have.
You
I
name
love
it.
that.
I have a mini pig named Ginger.
Oh,
That's so cute.
She won't be bacon, but her babies will be, sadly.
Oh, why?
Well, I would never eat Ginger because she's just the coolest pig I've
okay,
ever met.
okay.
She's
I
just
thought
like
there was like
no, she's just like the
reason.
cutest little thing, and like she's like my little buddy, and
I
she lets
can't.
you pat her, and she's like super adorable.
That's awesome.
And my
Yeah,
husband's
visit.
like, we can't process her, and I'm like, I know. And she's like one of those mini pigs,
right.
which isn't like
So
mini.
cute though.
awesome.
Yeah, if she was here right now, like you could like rub her and she'd like plop on the ground. Like I would love to train her to like go up the stairs and have like a pig bed, like a bed with her in it. It would be so
That would
funny.
be so
Oh my
fun.
god, we're talking about animals now.
I
love it.
But I feel like it's full. Like I feel like the beauty industry, you sit down and you instantly just like become friendly with people. It's just
I
like
mean,
kind
we
of
talk
the
to our
vibe.
clients about everything.
Right.
Literally,
Everything.
I think that we should have an honorary like psych degree because
Yeah.
I feel that everyone
We're definitely
tells us
psychologists
Yeah.
for sure.
everything.
I think so.
Psychiatrists, you
I
name it.
agree.
Yeah. So what's our goals now? So we have our brick and mortar store. Do you have other people that work for you guys?
No,
Not
it's
yet.
Just us two for now.
That's good. Keep it small.
But we're looking to hire anybody that wants to learn, especially from us, because we would like to teach you, you know,
Exactly how we do it.
right, and then you can get a job right after, or we're
Like
about
an
to start
internship.
scouting at schools. So we went to Empire Beauty School.
Okay.
We're about to go there, see if we can start offering kind of classes, because when we
Yeah.
went to school, they didn't go in depth about braiding. We actually knew more about braiding
How to braid
than
before.
they did,
Yeah.
which
okay.
is shocking.
Yeah.
But
No,
we'd
I
love-
feel like because you only learn in school to pass
The
a test.
basics,
Right.
exactly.
You're not really learning to like learn the
Exactly.
nitty gritty.
So we would
Yeah.
like to kind of go be those teachers to teach more in depth
Yeah.
about braiding, so that the girls that are there, if they want their specific niche to be braiding, then they can go ahead and do
Yeah.
that right after they graduate.
I love that.
Yeah.
What else is next? Definitely traveling. We want to travel more, braiding.
Yeah,
That's
parties, like you were
Dude,
saying.
Yes,
that
the
is
parties you were
that
saying
was
as
such a
well.
hit. You should have seen all these little girls with these big pink and aqua colored hair in
Mermaid
their hair.
looking.
It was the coolest thing. And then they put like this girl, she put on like these diamonds, like little
Yes,
pins in their hair.
diamonds, yeah.
And you would have thought you gave these girls $1 million. They were like
And they
strutting
loved
their
it too.
stuff with the
They
braids.
I
love
know,
it.
they love it.
The kids
So
love it.
fun.
It is fun.
I think that with with whether it's like lashes, skin, hair, it all comes down to like confidence, right?
Right.
Yes.
So building people's
Oh, yeah.
confidence.
Exactly.
So when we went to Empire Beauty School, we actually had the opportunity to do a video with the creators and the owner of Empire Beauty School.
Yeah.
And they asked us like, why are you guys here? What are you hoping to gain and stuff like that? And our whole thing was we want to create a full package because our business background, we started with a clothing line actually.
I know. I was just gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
You guys have a clothing.
We started with
Do
a
we still
clothing
have
line.
the clothing line?
We do.
It's just work in progress.
Work
right
in progress.
Okay.
Because there's a lot that goes into that business versus the one that we're at now.
Right.
And it's two totally different.
Totally
things,
different.
like,
Yeah.
Totally. So when we went to Empire, we were strong on our first business, which was Tini Couture, which is clothing, swimwear, stuff like that.
It's actually really cute, guys.
Oh,
you should
thank
check it
you.
out. Like it's actually really
Latini
cute.
Couture.
Yes, and then so we wanted to bring a whole package to the girls that we were coming across. So we went to cosmetology school, so we were able to give them the look and also the hair, the makeup.
I
and
love
we
that.
love to take pictures.
Right.
So that's
an
that's
extra
a plus.
So
bonus.
do you have all of your clothing at your store?
No,
Not yet.
Not yet.
I feel like you should have it all there and like have
will.
like style them.
When
We
we open a
definitely will.
bigger space, right now it's still like a 2-room little space where we have a
Okay.
chair in each room, so it's still a little bit
Too small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
definitely
next
that is our
phase,
goal and
yes.
dream to have like a brick and mortar that is a
Where
one-stop
we
shop.
could do
Hair,
hair, nails, makeup,
clothes.
photo
You want to
shoots.
do nails too?
Yeah, I mean
Not
it comes
personally,
with
but
just the
definitely
wanna have
want
it?
someone who will do it. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
a
so
one-stop
cool.
shop.
I love that.
Yeah.
and
Because
then
a full
esthetician
serv-
in the background.
Yeah, like
and
a
then
full
gym
full
workouts
service.
over there.
Yes.
So
we also love to
my
work
main
out.
goal when I was first opening, before I opened Bloom, I was trying to buy the Stop and Shop building down the street.
No way.
And I had like investors lined up and people I really wanted to work with because I was going to make it like a lifetime fitness type thing, but like a little different, more focused on women and women's health because I think that's so underrated.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm crazy, like women, everything. Like I think there's a place for like there was plenty of stuff for guys
we
too.
love to support our women.
Yeah, but I was gonna have like a men's only like
Oh, that's
spa
so cool.
experience, which I thought would be
That's
really
dope.
cool and all this. But a lot of people weren't down with it. Like the town wasn't down with like having.
I
something
feel
like
like
should
people
do
don't
it.
know what they want until.
People won't be down with it until it's there. So
Yeah.
just do
Yeah.
it anyway.
Because I feel like that's such a brilliant thing.
Yeah.
There's no place that actually caters to men only besides a barbershop.
Exactly.
So when I when I worked in Jersey, there was a barber shop, but the name of it was like Gentlemen's Club. So like you didn't know what you were walking into. Like I didn't know this was an account I was supposed to call on until I got in there because I was like, it sounds like a strip club.
right.
But I went in there and it's these girls dressed in like, they weren't like slutty, but they were like definitely
Sexy.
little
Classy.
provocative outfits. And they just did guys' facials all day.
I love that.
Skincare.
Oh my
love that
gosh,
And
I love that.
they were making a killing. They had like a barber shop and then the guys would like pass them off and then they'd get their skin done. Like it was this whole encompassing experience. And I think that some guys are like, oh, well, you know, I'm just like too manly for that. But like no one wants to look bad.
Right, exactly.
And the more you cater to, I think, a lot more things that men usually are not used to, they'll get the
They'll
gist.
get used to
They'll
it.
get used to it.
I feel
and
like
they
they're
will
gonna
love
want
it
to do
too.
it because it feels so good.
Yeah.
It really does. To take care of yourself feels amazing.
How is it working together though? Like you're always together, right? Like
Always.
twins
Yes, we
always.
live
Do you ever
together,
like?
together,
You guys
we
live
work
together
together.
too?
We do everything together. It's
Just
kinda-
perfect. She's like,
I would like to have
Everything.
my independence.
Okay, someday.
But for now, it's amazing.
Yeah.
We do have
Yeah.
our days where we're not on the same page.
how old are you guys?
How old do we? How old do we
Something.
look is the question.
I feel like you could pass for 25, but I mean, like,
Thank you. We just turned 31.
oh my god, when?
September 30th.
Oh my god, we're like all the same
Wait,
age.
how old are you?
31.
Oh no!
I tell everyone I'm 26 with a few years experience. is what I
Girl,
tell
you
people.
look
look
good.
good.
And you
Okay.
just had a baby, girl.
Right.
Baby number 3.
Yes, baby number 3, you look good.
Thank you.
know.
So, do you ever get like on each other's like nerves?
All the time.
Because my
Yeah.
sister and I want to like
yes,
go at
I
it all
think think
time.
it's
This
so
is-
easy for us to get on each other's nerves.
Like
but
everything.
we're so quick to bounce back.
Right.
Yeah, I never stay in like a fight long.
No.
Like I'll
Yeah.
get mad and then I'm like, hey,
And
do you
we've
want a
been doing
coffee?
this for like 31 years. So
Yeah.
Right. So it
There's
doesn't get
no-
old. It's just something where we just talk about it and move on.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that it's one thing to
Or
be
space.
sisters and like be together all the time, but it's another thing being in business
Yeah.
Right.
together with your sister.
I would
and, like,
rather work with her though than anyone else.
Right.
yeah.
Even if it's the worst thing sometimes.
Yeah.
I would rather that than
Well, because you know
There's
she has
nothing-
your back.
Right.
And there's nothing nothing like working with family. You
Right.
feel at home all the time.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister works with me. My mom works with me.
Oh.
And we all kind of work
I
together.
love
Yeah.
that.
It's
Yeah,
a
our
little
mom
crazy.
also works with us
Right.
sometimes because she has her own clothing line as well. So we model for her.
That
and
is
do
so
all
fun.
these
So what's her clothing line like? What's
Chennai. So hers is actually kind of African based because it's
Ooh.
these dashiki jackets and blazers,
Right. She
which are like
focuses-
African material.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's doing well. I love her. Like it's a different.
Wait, we should have a show
it's a
with her
different
on
niche.
too. You
It's
and
a
your
different
mom.
niche
Yes, that would be
because
awesome.
it's more the professional world, but make it funky.
Right.
Okay, so a lot of color.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
Absolutely.
that like a lot of these African clothing lines that I've seen on Instagram, like they're very colorful.
Yeah,
Right.
it just brings some life
It's a
back.
different dimension.
Yeah, I mean, I wear black every day. I'm so
Yeah.
boring.
I mean, work is
Get some
fine,
color.
but yeah,
Color is fun.
We
I'm
love
like,
color.
My husband, I'm like trying to get more color, and he's like, "Wow, you have some blues in your closet now." I'm like, "I know, I'm
Isn't that
trying."
green? I mean,
Oh my
if
God,
you
the
have a green
green?
set, that would
I love
go
green.
with
The hunter
this.
green is
That would
very
pop
nice.
on
I'm
you.
dying for
Yeah.
like I want to have. There's this a guy who makes custom suits, and I'm like dying to have him on my show. And I would love like an
Oh,
arm.
Vava?
No, what's his name? Kazuzu, I think, or Kazo. I forget his name. I forget, but he's like really cool. I want to have him on because I would love to have like a green fitted suit.
Oh my God,
but I
it
want to
would
wait
be
till
so
I'm like the baby weight's gone.
So fire.
Yeah, it would look good.
I love it.
Anyway.
So I know this podcast is all over the place, but it's fun. I feel like you guys are so fun. So when did you guys open? 4 years ago, you said?
Yeah, so we went to hair school in 2017, graduated in 2018.
What were you guys doing before?
Helping
Just
my
side
aunt.
jobs.
Yeah, just trying to figure it out.
Side jobs, helping my. I used to work in the banking industry.
And I
Okay.
used to nanny a lot.
yeah,
So-
so that's
Okay.
what we're doing.
I
So we're in
actually-
2 different places.
Right.
Actually.
I actually went to school for early childhood education first before I went to hair
Nice.
school. So I was doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
And then hair school came, and then
Business, and
we
then
were shadowing my aunt for about 2 years. After 2 to 3 years, we were like, let's start our own. And then
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
because my aunt specialized in like all kinds of hair, like
Styles.
perms, whatever you.
Yeah.
could
Is she
do.
in Lynn?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
she's in
Peabody.
Peabody now. She used to be in Lynn.
Okay.
She's been open for
Creations.
like 20 years.
I
don't know
love
if you've
that.
heard it before. Star Creation Salon.
Yeah.
If I saw her,
She has
Yeah.
these like suites now, actually.
Yeah, she
she's
turned it into
branched out, which is really cool.
that's so cool. And then you
Yeah.
guys open your place.
Right.
I love that like trajectory. Like when you're working with someone, you see how hard it is to do it, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna open my own business.
It's
I'm gonna
never
try.
that easy.
No,
no, it's not easy.
I don't
It's
think
never
people
that easy.
understand like the hustle. Like when I first opened this place and I called it the real aesthetic, it wasn't because of like aesthetics as in skin.
Right.
It was like people
real
look at
hard work.
Instagram and they like even looking at your Instagram, right? They see like 2 vibrant twins. Oh,
Right.
they're killing it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, we're
doing
doing
so
the-
well.
so
Oh my
well.
God, they're making all this money.
Right.
And all of a sudden if you peel it all back, they
Right.
don't see the real deal emotion,
Yes,
struggle,
let's talk challenges.
like what there has to be a time that you were like, am I going to be able to pay my rent this month?
Oh yeah, I think we've gone through those quite a few times, and I think that as a business owner, you have to know that that's gonna happen at some point. Like you might make the wrong decision, and that's gonna lead you to be somewhere you don't want to be. So it's just about learning, always saving money, obviously making sure you have something in the back of in case something happens.
Yeah.
Right.
But also know that it's not going to be a walk in the park. You're not going to have a client every day in your door.
No.
You know? And you have to
sometimes you
know
have to-
that and
Yep.
be prepared to market harder,
Mm-hmm.
talk about your business more, go look for the clients because they're not coming to knock on your door.
Yep. I think that people, and even this goes for like people that are going to work for you, and then
Yeah.
estheticians that even work for me or just
Yes.
work in general.
Right.
They think like when you work for someone, all of a sudden the floodgates open and you're going to have all
Right.
these clients.
Right.
They don't realize it's a hustle.
It is a hustle.
Like you need to be talking
it
about
doesn't
your
stop.
brand. No.
Right.
It's like everyone's like,
literally
oh, I quit my
sleeping.
9 to 5. And I'm like, yeah, to work 24/7.
Right.
Like, because you're I'm up at like
I
2
think
a.m.
it's actually harder to be your own business
Boss.
owner. your
Yeah,
own
it is
boss.
very challenging, and it's not for everyone.
Because it's not like waking up and you're going, you know where you're going, you know what you have to do.
right.
And you get a
When you're-
check.
Yes.
You don't know if you're going to get paid.
right. You have to.
You could be
There's
in
not-
that
you
store
don't know
all
nothing.
day and not get paid. And you're like, what
You
do I
gotta go
do?
make something happen. Change
Yeah.
the way you're approaching things and things
Exactly.
like that. So it's all about studying your business, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, seeing what products you need to bring in,
Right.
all kinds of
And
things.
Glam by Tini Twins wasn't our first business. Our first business was Latini Couture, so we definitely learned a lot in Latini Couture that we could apply to Glam by Tini Twins. And Glam by Tini Twins is more successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also a hands-on thing too.
Yeah.
I think when you're selling a clothing line,
Yeah.
it's hard to make you the brand.
Exactly.
You know, and I think when you're touching clients are
Yeah.
meeting with you. They're like, they're
Yes.
seeing
It's such a
you.
direct
They feel your
contact
energy.
that-
It's a lot
Exactly.
easier for
Yes.
them to like spend their money with you because they're like, oh my God, like I totally want to work with you.
Absolutely.
We were actually looking at your Instagram before you guys got here, and the girls downstairs were like, we should go get braids. And I was like, yeah,
Yes,
we
you
should.
should.
And I was like,
Please
looking through
do.
old pictures. I'm like, guys, I used to get my hair braided all the time. I was like the only chick that used to do it.
No way.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, I used to drive to Malden to this
That's so
Parisian
funny.
salon or whatever that was
I
called.
definitely want to see those.
And I was
Yeah.
like the only, it was very, I think it was
new at the
it was
time.
new
Probably,
back
yeah.
in the day, but I also think it was really, I was not welcome there. I'll be very honest.
It was
Really?
different.
It was-
I can say the space was different back
Yeah.
then.
I feel like now it's not as like a culture, like
Yeah.
taboo
Anyone
to
could
do.
do it,
Right.
And I feel like people don't even want to have this conversation because they're like afraid. Like I never want to offend you guys, but like I always just ask questions because I want to learn.
Absolutely.
And I
We do
feel like
too,
I
yeah.
feel like when I went to, my friend was like, "You should get your hair braided." So I was like, "Okay." She goes, "I suck at braiding. Go to this place. This is where I go."
Yeah.
I walk in. And I close the door, slams behind me, and everyone stares at me. And there's
Right.
wigs and hair everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I was like, okay. I was like,
know.
how do I pick like what do
Right.
I
What do I
say?
do? What do I
Like what do
say?
you want? Like how do I
Yeah.
talk? Like, you know what I mean? And this woman
should've
goes,
went
I
with
don't think that you're in the right place. And I said, well, I really just want like 2 braids. Like that's all I want.
the
I'm
Dutch
going.
braid.
Yeah, I just want like 2 tight like braids, nothing crazy. And she was like, "Well, are you adding hair?" And I was like, "Oh, well, sure. Like I'll try it. Like
Yeah.
whatever." And I've always had black hair, so it's like
Yeah.
easy to
Right.
color match. And she was like, "You know, this isn't gonna look like you." And I was like, "Okay."
That's
Flabbergasting.
crazy.
I go,
know.
I said,
hate
listen,
to
sorry
hear
you had to
horror
go through
stories
I
like
that.
that.
go, okay. I go, I'm not trying to come here to look like anybody except to do a cool hairdo. So if you don't want to do it, like we don't have to.
trying
And then this woman came out, she was older and she goes, "You're going to sit in my chair." And I was like, okay. And it wasn't even like, it was like in the wig
Welcoming.
store. It wasn't even like in the hair
okay.
salon side. So she like sits me in this little chair, like behind these like glass cabinets. It was so weird. And she was like, "I'm going to braid your hair and it's going to look so good. And don't listen to what anyone else says because you want to rock
I
that
love
look, you're going to rock
that.
it." And I
Good
was
for that
like,
woman.
all right. So she did it. And the other girl was so mad. She goes, "It actually looks like kind of good." And I was like, you just had to believe.
You know what? And to the person that said you're not gonna like or you're not gonna look like yourself, it's like, why can't I try it though?
It's just a braid. We're not
Right.
like, I'm
and
not
it's
like,
hair. Like hair comes out, hair
Yeah.
falls off. We cut our hair all the time. Why can't
Yeah.
I do something that makes me feel good and then
Exactly.
change it if I want?
exactly. Like I went through a time like before my last pregnancy, I lost
worst.
literally all my hair.
Yeah.
Like I had no hair.
Yeah.
And I was really struggling to kind of like work or
Yeah.
do anything because I was
Yeah.
like, I can't wear a hat. That's not good for the hair that I have left.
Right.
I can't put it up all day. That's also not good. Like,
Good.
what do I do? So I was looking at like different wigs that
Wigs,
worked.
yeah.
And the market for like wigs is so different when it comes to like
Hair.
like hairstyles in general.
Yeah,
Because I feel like for me, it was like $8,000 for this wig that I thought was
What?
pretty. And I was like, there's no way
Excuse
these
me?
girls,
What?
I'm not even kidding.
No.
Where'd you go?
No.
That's how much they're charging.
No.
3 to 8 in Boston. 3 to 8 grand.
Boston's
quite
crazy.
frankly.
Unfortunately, you
Yeah.
should look at the
That's-
outskirts in Beverly.
Like I.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Well, because
that's a down
so
payment for a house. What are you talking about? For a wig?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'll send you the wigs that I was looking at online. It was like $6 grand. Yeah.
we're
Speechless.
flabbergasted.
But they look really pretty. I actually have a whole bunch of wigs from Temu in my
Wigs are
house
never-
because
like, what kind of hair are they getting and where are they getting it from that it has to be $8,000?
You do know
So-
that was an upcharge, right? 'Cause
No,
this-
that's
I feel
just
like no
what it-
way.
I could pull it up on my phone. It's absolutely crazy. This is what they charge and they market. And this is like where I don't
I guess
like.
we're playing.
Yeah, right? Like maybe
We
you
need to
guys
put our price up.
But what they do is they make them look so real. And I
Right.
think that like people go for that super real look and that's what they
Yeah.
charge for it. And it's crazy.
I guess
but I didn't know how
marketing
much
is
I like
really a
didn't
thing.
I went on Temu and bought wigs and then I just wore
And it
hats
was
because
the
I didn't like the
same,
hairline.
right?
I just didn't like the hairline.
Kind of the same with Temu.
Yeah, I was kind of really in like learning like you have to pluck them, then you have to
Yeah.
put concealer. That's
All
like
the
not
little
things that
things.
like I learned on
Which
TikTok.
they'll
Right.
help you with if you go to like
Yeah.
a salon and stuff like that. For
But like none of
install.
my friends that are hairstylists knew anything about it.
Right.
So I was like, where do you go?
Yeah.
Like no one knows. Like
Oh my gosh! I
how
wish
do
we
I
knew
put
you
this-
then.
I know.
We would've
You should've-
pointed
you
you in the
should've
right
seen me
direction.
the right place.
you should have seen me downstairs putting on wigs and like trying different colors on. And I was like, can I wear a hat? My
Yeah.
producer's like, you can't wear a hat. Like,
Oh.
because it's just like the way the video was shot. And I was
yeah,
like, because
the
it looked good
covers.
from like here down, but I didn't
Right.
like the hairline. It was like too bubbly. I'm like, oh my God.
Wow, that's good to know. Thank you for sharing
Yes,
that.
thank you for
That is
sharing.
wild.
Well, I think that like you could do so well with like cute wigs.
Yeah. I mean,
So well.
wigs have never been our biggest thing when it comes to hair.
Mm-hmm.
We wear them, but we're not like the best at
doing
installing
it,
and
yeah.
all that crap.
But
so
we can refer you to people that can.
my aunt does wigs. She's done wigs all her life, pretty
Right.
much.
But I think
So
it's so
that's why
crazy
we
because
leave
like
that to her.
that's the cultural divide, right? It's like
Right.
if I go to like anyone that I know, they're like, no, we know
Yeah,
nothing
no.
about
And-
this, and then they're like, oh, I found this girl on Instagram and it's $8,000 to get a wig. But it's like, how do you afford something
you
like that?
can't. That's not fair
Oh,
either
I-
because all you're trying to do is look and feel good.
Yeah, and then I'm like going broke.
While you're trying to do it.
Do
like,
I get a
that's
new car or do I
insane.
buy a wig? Which one do
Get a
I
new
do
car.
today?
Get a new- next time for sure.
I'll go bald.
Just-
like
and that's the other thing too. Like I feel like we have to talk about how when you get pregnant, have kids, hair loss and stuff
Yeah.
like that, right? It's hard, but I also love to encourage people like just wear your natural hair the way it is.
yeah.
Because
This is the first time I've worn my natural hair in forever. Yeah.
that's good because why do we need to do things
Cover it.
Yeah, to
Like,
make others feel
change
good or
it.
to
Yeah.
make us feel better because
Just document that
so
time
worried.
of your life.
We're
and
worried
say-
about what people think about us.
Exactly.
And
I
it's
think that's
like-
just the age we're in with social media. I think
Yeah.
it's so centered around like
Looks.
what you look like, vanity, and being in the business that we're in,
Yeah.
right? It is all about
We
like
can't tell them,
your
like,
your
sorry.
look, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to be not critical
Right.
of yourself.
yourself.
Because all day I can tell people, hey, listen, like be
Don't
happy with
worry.
your skin. Like
Your
let's
skin is gonna be
work on
great.
your skin. Like
Right.
we can put all the makeup we want in the world on, but if your skin foundation like isn't good itself, like we're not gonna it's not gonna look good no matter what.
Yeah.
So let's focus on that and then get
Right.
comfortable with that and then we
Yeah.
can add fun things, you
Right.
know? But it's
Yes.
that balance between just
Balance.
like being comfortable and being like, I just
sure.
want to look really cute.
Yes.
Like I toss in clip-ins every once in a while.
Yes,
Like
which
Which
is
is
nice,
fine.
and that's why they're there, so that we
Exactly.
can enhance our beauty, not
Exactly.
like have
shade
to-
it.
Yeah, cover it up because we don't feel confident enough. I don't know. We
Exactly.
shaved our head once, like
I almost did.
completely
Yes.
bald, because we knew our hair was gonna grow, and we could wear wigs.
Yeah, see, yeah. But you weren't afraid to spend
So
$8,000.
it's like I tell people that if you're going through something, you can definitely wear a wig. Like, there's no shame in that, no matter what color skin you are.
And you can wear your natural hair too.
Because that's
Even
fine,
if
too.
it's not how you want to look,
Right.
it's okay.
I have a few clients that have lost all their hair. They wear wigs for other health reasons.
Right.
And I'm like, why wouldn't you? I would like so rock the bald. Like some of them have such good heads. I'm like, rock the bald.
Sometimes I do now. I'm actually more confident doing that now versus earlier on in our years because we're like so self-conscious about what people say. But now
I think that-
I will walk around bald. I don't care.
I think that's awesome.
Thank you.
I think that's
feel
so
like
cool.
You have to get to that point in
your
time where
life,
you don't
yeah.
care what people
think.
say, and that actually inspires others.
Right.
Believe it or not.
Yes.
So if you were talking to someone who was like a new braider or someone that was even coming here to like be in the beauty industry, what is some advice that you would give them?
Go ahead, Cheryl.
Definitely focus on what you love to do. Because in the hair industry, there's chemicals, there's braiding, there's
everything.
weaves, wigs, whatever. So definitely know what you want to focus on and be the best at it because that will open the rest of the other doors.
And also, I would say have a mentor or a guide, someone to just
Teach you.
And you can watch because
Yes,
like
we
you
learn
said,
from
you
my
grew
aunt.
up, you know, with
Around
people-
it.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, and we did too. So it's like it was bound to happen, and we're bound to be really good at it because we watched it happen. So just focus on that person that inspires you, and you be
Focus
all right.
on what you love.
Yeah.
Is there like trends right now in braiding? Like, is there like a specific style people are going for? Like, what are some
There's
trends?
a new trend. Well, the old trend was the boho braids.
The boho with the
which
curls.
is the curly
Oh,
human hair.
Love it.
I don't really
I
wanna
just learned
tell-
about those earlier because Olivia downstairs was like, I think I want to get these boho braids. And I was like, what is that?
But now I've seen the Dutch braid. So how you do a Dutch braid and you leave
You can
like
add
curls.
curls in it.
So you have straight hair naturally.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so you
you
could
would
add
do the
curly hair.
boho and add like little curly strands everywhere. So cute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's actually
low
something you should
maintenance.
try.
my it's really funny. One of my daughters has like long kind of curly hair, and my other daughter has a straight up fro.
Oh,
Like straight up, just like crazy.
Bring them to us. We know how to handle
Yeah,
it.
and I'm like, I don't even know
I know.
how to handle your
It's
hair
tricky,
because
yeah.
curls. I don't have curly hair like her, so it's so curly hair care is so different. And when you don't have that hairstyle, like it's so like I've bought every product known to man for this child to like tame these.
That's also another thing we run to a lot. Like parents not kind of like no shade, but not knowing how to handle the hair that they have to, you know, deal with when it comes to mixed biracial kids, things like that. So it's like they come to us, we show them how to handle it, and they're able to do it at home. And also
That's amazing.
That's what we want to do. Like
really helps.
teach the parents, teach the kids themselves. Like you
Yeah.
can put your own braid in a twist. You can braid your own Dutch braids really quick. So that's what we're leaning towards in the next
I love
coming
that
future. Like
because I feel like a lot of
teaching.
mixed couples like they don't know how to do these kids' hair, and then these kids don't go to school with their hair done, and then they're getting
And it's all
judged.
matted
It's all
up,
matted,
and it
Yeah.
hurts. And
Yeah, I just
hate
cut
that.
my
Ruins
kids.
their self-esteem.
I just cut. Well, my kids are. My husband's Irish. He's white, but like, she just has this crazy. I don't know where it came from. Like crazy curly hair, and like every once in a while, I like have to
Genetics.
cut it out. I'm like, I have to cut a curl out because it's like this big ball, and I'm like, what do I do? I feel so
water and
bad.
conditioner.
Water and
I go through, but like this poor kid's like soaking wet in the morning. I'm like, I gotta get it out. I feel
Just
so
doing
bad.
little
At that
classes
point,
that cater to like teaching.
because you don't know why their hair is matting sometimes.
I feel like
They
a
need
kids class would be
trim.
so cute for you guys to do.
We should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Like little girls, like and have like little stations.
Oh
set
yeah,
up.
you should see my daughter. She's learning, and I'm just like,
Does she braid?
Oh yeah, she can do the
Yes,
twist
she
now.
does the twist.
She can't do the 3-strand yet, but she's on her way. By 10, she'll have it.
I guarantee she's probably like doing it to all the kids in school.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, you can braid.
Yeah. She's
I
like, I
would
want
love
to be
that.
my mom when I grow up.
Oh,
What about a doctor?
But you know what? I mean, truthfully, I say this all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like kids that are gonna go into like a trade or whether it's doing hair, plumbing, and that you're going to end up making more money than half of these doctors anyway with no liability.
And with less stress.
Less stress, less liability, no overhead.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like as a braider, like what, you can buy hair for people? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're not
It's so
really
easy.
spending money.
Yeah.
Yes.
And newsflash, you do not need a certification to be a braider, by the way. There's
Okay.
no certification you need.
Yeah.
Like in Massachusetts.
Because you're not really like
in
doing
anything.
hair. You're just like
Right.
braiding someone's
just
hair.
braiding,
So it's
But
actually-
if you do want to do trims and all other stuff,
Yeah,
then
then
you
get
need
your license. But if it's just braiding, you don't need a license or anything.
I mean, I don't even see like I don't even see a problem with that. Like I don't know why.
Like you
Like,
could do
there
it.
isn't.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Oh my
can
God.
definitely do it. You just have to learn.
braid, please.
Well, your daughters
You're gonna
are
have
gonna
to do
need
your
some
daughter's hair.
braids,
All
I'm
three
okay?
of them.
So my daughter makes me braid her hair every single day.
See?
My oldest one, and it's just like a three
Three-strand braid, yeah.
little braid down the back. And like
Right.
lately, I'm like, oh, can I do two? And she's like, no, I only want one.
Oh.
Well, now she's being Elsa for Halloween, and she's like, Mom, I want it to start here. And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I love that.
I'm like, can we watch YouTube?
yes.
Like, I gotta practice on you. Like, we
That's
gotta
also
watch
a thing.
something because
YouTube is so good too because I actually learned how to sew on YouTube.
I just looked up sewing. My mom taught me years ago, but I haven't
so
done a long time. So I was just looking that up. It's so funny you said that because I have to
Yes.
have a pair of pants, and I never have time. Like,
Right. It
That's
works.
so
I love
cool.
YouTube for that.
do you guys match every day at work too with your clothes, or do you just do it when you're doing stuff?
No, only when we're
Only
doing
when
stuff.
we're doing
we do
stuff,
accidentally
content.
match on like random days.
Yeah.
Like,
Is
we
there
wear the
like
same
such thing as that like twin telepathy? Like, are you guys like
Yes.
in each other's head?
We do finish each other's sentences.
because we know each other
We
so
have
well.
we say the same thing at the same time. That's
pretty
random.
cool.
Like
yeah.
we almost we talked about this before. We said we have to let each other speak because we like almost know what the other
The other
person's
person's
gonna
gonna
say.
say, yeah.
That we both want to say it at the same time.
I'm that way too. But I just like do it to my mom, and she's like, Alexis, shut up.
How many siblings do you have?
I have. It's me, my little brother, and my little sister.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
that's so
Awesome.
awesome.
Crazy.
The oldest.
Oh yeah.
We don't have any siblings. We have a half brother now, but we didn't have
Oh,
any.
so it's
like,
just the two of you.
yeah.
Always.
That's
Yeah.
like it's like one kid.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Basically.
mine are so close, so I feel like their
One.
personalities are
Literally
vastly different.
twins, yeah.
But they're like twins. Like they
Yeah.
can't be. They've never been apart, and so now like we do homeschooling, but Olivia's gonna
that's
go
so
into
cool.
like a different kind of co-op program than Sophia a couple
Yeah.
days, and they're like petrified about it
Oh.
because they've never been
I
apart.
know, and you have to separate them sometimes. 'cause
Yeah.
you don't want them to think they're
Independence
twins.
is big.
Yes,
They think
because
that-
we had a big dependency on each other
Right.
because
Yeah.
we're
always
together.
I tell them that they have to go on mommy and daddy dates. So
Yes.
like I'll take Olivia for a date. We'll
Yes,
go
that's
somewhere.
so
I
good.
love
Usually
that.
it's to CVS to buy like
Of course.
stupid stuff.
Which
It's $100
It's
date to
so
CVS.
right.
It's
We love that because sometimes I'm like, I wish we had a little bit more independence because we always did everything together.
Yeah, but I also think that everything
helps.
happens for a reason, and
Right.
this is the way it was meant to be.
And honestly,
Yeah.
we're glad we're here because we have each other to do pretty much anything.
Yeah, now you're in business together.
Yeah.
Like 4 years of it. That's like, and then you opened right after COVID.
Yeah.
What made you decide to do that after COVID?
Just
I did the same thing, so I'm equally a psycho.
It was just we didn't like what was happening behind the scenes of where we
Yeah.
were, so we had to make that
decision
decision
to go on our own and
Right.
fly.
Yeah.
Did you initially have your location right away, or did you guys just get
Oh,
your?
that's a good one because we actually reached out to the Cummings like a few months before they
A
called
year.
us back.
It was like almost
I think
a
a year before they called us back and said, "Hey, we have a suite. Do you guys want to come see it?"
And it was
we're
around
like,
the time we
"Yeah."
were looking again.
Right. So it just kind of happened.
That's always good. Like always do your research and always call because literally
Yeah.
if we hadn't called, we wouldn't be where we are today with the Cummings. So it's really nice.
They're like a good establishment to like
Yeah.
be into too. I have a lot of friends that are in
I love
a
it,
variety of their business, the buildings that they have.
Yes. Yeah.
It's awesome.
But yeah, we are looking to grow bigger and get into
We
a bigger
really want
space.
a storefront.
A
That's what
storefront
we're
is where it's
working
at. Like
towards.
you.
Like downstairs.
Storefront.
I
is
love
where
it.
we
And then
really
have
wanna
it
be.
upstairs where we have our clothing.
Exactly.
That's
That
our
would
goal.
be cool.
Yeah.
I would focus on buying a building if I were you.
Yeah.
right.
That way
Yeah,
you just
and
have like
A
your own,
warehouse,
Right.
quite frankly,
like
kind
something
of
cool,
setting.
big windows, walk in.
Right.
And then I would have, I mean, I don't know. I always think of like events. I love doing events.
We love
we do mom
events.
events.
We
Like
do.
I love doing events. Like you could do like a fashion
should do
show
one
night.
together.
We should.
Yeah. Do you?
Let's
If you
do
guys
that.
have stuff, come on. We're doing an event in
Yes.
next Friday.
Oh
What
my
is it?
gosh! Send us more
The
details.
7th.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
We want to know
We love,
more. Yeah.
we love collaborating. That's
We
another
do.
thing. Like business.
I feel like that's how we've gotten to where we are by
Yeah, you have to
collaborating with a lot of
collaborate.
people.
I think the sad part about beauty people is that most of them don't want to collaborate.
Right.
Because I've
It's really
offered
sad.
many like different other people in the beauty industry to come here and they don't want to do a show.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, why?
They're
Because
just
I
not
just
your
want to,
people.
like, why being a hater?
It's
Just
not
'cause I
even
have a
that
spa,
hater.
like-
they don't have that confidence to come sit here and talk to you. That's what
First
it is.
of all, so that's already not on your level.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm not trying to steal your clients. There's
I
enough fish in the
know.
sea. I just want to see, because at the end of the day, like, even if I was a braider and you guys are braiders, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's enough
No, it
clients, but maybe
doesn't.
there's a technique or something that you
that we
do
could learn,
that could
you
help
could
me,
learn.
or a marketing tip that you did that could help me, and
No,
then
I feel
we're
like we're
helping
already-
each other.
Yes.
Like it's about to grow. It's about building up women and like building up our businesses,
Exactly.
not pitting each other against each other.
I love that.
Exactly.
I think that's what we also stand for, like women empowerment. We love to encourage girls, women to do what
Yeah.
they love, to do it together, because I think that just comes from us being
Being
always
together.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So-
I couldn't do it all by myself. She can't do it all by herself.
Right.
So it's just better if we
And
collaborate.
There's a
And if
lot
you-
to balance a business. I mean, you have
Yes.
people calling, you have to schedule
do you
people.
have a business partner, by the way?
Not necessarily.
I do everything.
So my mom works with me, yeah. So she
Okay,
does
good.
some stuff, but like when it comes to like everything else, I mean, like my sister does the social media
Nice.
for Bloom. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I
too
feel like when
much.
you
It
own a
is.
business, you can't. If you want to
can't
be
do everything.
successful, you can't wear every single hat, and you
Right.
need to partner with
We
the
had
right
to
people.
learn that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which was why when I started up here, I wanted it to be a space where it's that stop shop for like your media needs. If you need headshots, we have it. If you need a brand video, brand shoot, we have it.
Right.
If you want to do podcast style interview type things, we
Right.
have it. Like
I
the
love
studio
that.
is able to do those things for you.
Yeah.
Because that's what was lacking. Because that's what I wasn't good at. I don't want to be on TikTok shaking my butt. Not going to happen. I have employees that love to do that, which is
Right.
great.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that.
Right.
Love
And I
that.
didn't want to make my own videos because I'm not creative in that digital sense.
Right.
Like
This
that's
is you right here.
that's not
I
where I
love
am.
it. This is
I just like
awesome.
just chatting, learning from
Yeah.
people from different like backgrounds of what they do, and
I
then
think that's
if we
the
can
best
inspire a few people, like we did our job.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I think as a business owner, you have to know your niche, like
Yeah.
what you're good at,
Right.
because then you can delegate what else needs others
Help,
to do.
right.
Yeah.
And I think when you're a new business owner, you're very a control freak in the sense of
my
like you want to
God.
do it all.
Everything, yeah.
And that's not the thing. Like, I
Right.
mean, even you guys like, oh, I want to have that one-stop beauty shop. Like, that's great until you realize the overhead that can be crazy. And then you make
Right.
more money. Like, you can be like, I wish I had my 2-room
Yeah.
braiding. You know what I mean? Versus dealing with all these people.
Honestly,
Because
no, you're
employees is hard. Like,
It
it's
is
not,
hard.
that's a big leap that you guys are going to go through. I think that was the biggest thing for me was being able to hire people and trust them that they were going to do just as good of a job as you
are,
do.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big Google review fan, and
Yeah.
like Bloom has 5-star reviews, right?
Oh,
like,
I
but
love
I
that.
built
So do
that,
we. Yay.
right? But like you build that up, so when you hire
Yes.
someone, you have to trust them to do that same thing,
Yeah.
and that's such
And
a big
that's
step.
hard as a
Yeah.
business owner. God, I think that's why we haven't just had anybody join our team, because
Right.
we're just like,
I like people from school, so you can mold them.
yes,
Right.
That's
why
our
we want to
thing.
go to
Yeah.
schools and actually talk to students so
Yeah.
we can see who's
And
interested.
they're young, they're eager,
They're willing to learn.
You know, they're very flexible.
But I will
too.
say they're kind of like ridiculous. Like I had a new, no joke. I had a girl come into an interview with me not too long ago, and she was like, "So I want $75 an hour.
For what?
I want 50% commission, and I want
be a
25% commission on products."
Esthetician?
Yeah. I was like, "You know what?" And she goes, "What?" I go, "When you find that job, Let me know so I can quit. And I can do that.
I love that.
And she goes, are you serious?
Yes.
That
Yes.
was the best response.
The hell are you talking
That
about?
was the best response.
She was
The
like,
audacity.
she's like, I told her, I go, honestly, like the fact that you were ballsy enough to ask me for that, like I give you credit.
Wild.
Right.
But that's what a lot of them expect. And I'm like,
That's just
You're-
expectations, though. They don't really have anything to back it up.
Right.
no. Well, I think that social media also does the negative too. I think that
Yeah.
it gives people like they can have a really good
The
online presence
confidence.
and this
Exactly.
confidence, but then when they go to do a treatment
actual-
or
Oh
like
my
if they're going to do someone's hair, like
Yeah.
it's not there.
No.
Yeah.
Like anyone can take a
Or
good
the
content
customer
picture.
service is just not
Yeah.
up to par.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you see like, and I think the other thing too is like you see these businesses that are these huge salons or these huge
They're-
stylists, these
They're
influencers.
not busy anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It's so sad to
It is
watch,
really
actually.
sad.
It's sad, but it's kind of like you spent all this time showing off on how amazing you are, but you could have just been yourself and people probably still would have
Right.
liked you
Yes.
versus like
Amen.
overinflating.
That part.
That
You know?
part. Now we're like,
Like I don't go around being like I'm the best person to do your skin.
No, yeah.
Like I don't do that. Am I probably? But like I don't.
Probably.
No,
No,
you
for
have
real.
good skin, so it shows.
But like
I know.
you know,
No,
like
you have really great skin, so
Yeah.
you have to be.
But I think a lot of skin is genetics too, though. Like I
Right.
think that
Genetics
people
is
don't
a
understand
big
that.
It is a
part.
big part.
that people
Yeah.
don't know, and they wish that that wasn't the case, but
It
that's
is.
the case.
Right.
And it's also habits.
I can't
It's
tell
also
you.
what you're
Habits.
eating, what you're putting in. Like my biggest saying for a lot of like clients, I'm like, you don't put regular gas in a Ferrari.
Right. Period.
You know, like why are you eating like shit?
Exactly.
Like you think your skin's
Truth
gonna
be
look good
told.
eating like
Exactly.
McDonald's
or
every
when
day?
it comes to hair, my hair's breaking off, blah blah blah.
But they
Are you
kept
oiling
the same,
it?
The
Are you
same style
are you washing?
in for 3 months.
Or are you doing masks to keep your hair?
Yeah, like
up?
are you doing anything?
No.
Right.
So
Like-
how do you expect your hair to flourish?
Yeah, or people that do lashes. I get a lot of people that are like, my lashes are all falling out, and I'm like, what are you doing? Are you
Right.
using like
How
a
you
serum?
sleep.
Like, are
Probably
we?
washing their face every day?
Do you
That
wash
was
your
my biggest
mascara
thing.
off?
With hot water.
With lashes, it's the shower. I shower with hot water, so it's gonna fall off.
I think the expectations for lash. Do you guys do like the individual regular extensions?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
No.
the worst.
It is.
It's
I
the
love
worst.
them. Honestly, I
too.
switched to clusters just because I don't have time to
Right.
go
Do you
and
guys
get
do
them.
them here or no?
Not individual lashes. No, I
No
send.
clusters.
If they want them, like we'll
nice.
toss them on if they're going to like
Oh,
an
that's so
event or
cool. I love
something.
that.
But like myself, like I just put them on because I just don't have time to lay down for an hour.
2 hours, 3. Yeah.
I don't got that.
No,
Right.
I think that's also why we kind of reverted to like less lashes too. It's just time.
I also think it's just I don't have.
We love the look.
I love the look,
Yes, it
but I
looks
also can
amazing.
like toss on a few clusters and like get to my clients and get it
Right.
done, and they're like that too.
But did you see how our businesses are about to go crazy because they have robots doing lashes?
Yeah.
I would like to
I was
see the
about to
businesses
say
that
that.
can afford them.
I was about to say, what is
Go ahead,
your next
replace
step?
me for cheaper. Watch me.
I'm curious because AI is taking over.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll take over skincare too?
So they do. So for years they've had this product called a Vizia, and it's a machine that you put your face in. It scans your face
Yeah,
and it
tells
tells
you
you all
what's
your
wrong.
problems and all your things. And I always say this: that's all well and fine, and you
Right.
can use that to check my work.
Right.
But you will never be able to replace
human.
me. But the other thing is it makes people do less education
Yeah.
because they're relying on this
the
piece of technology to
technology.
tell
So
them what is
true.
wrong with their clients.
That's
You
true.
should know what's wrong with your client.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you come in and you have a ton of oil, you have breakouts, you have pigmentation, like you're doing this full assessment on people's skin. And this is where the school falls because they're not teaching they're not teaching how to like do a really good skin analysis.
Exactly.
Because if you and I always have my estheticians that I've worked with say this to me. They go, Lexus, I don't want to be salesy. There's a difference between being salesy and educating. And you need to educate your clients.
Exactly.
Is that friggin' robot gonna be like, hey, what did you eat
No.
because your
No.
face looks like this?
No.
Like there's not gonna be that personal connection.
Exactly.
And,
And-
you're not gonna know. Just take whatever that thing says.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. What if it like has a glitch and pokes me in the eye?
Right?
At least if I know if she sneezes, it's an accident. Like, you know what I mean?
That's funny.
so true.
That's like,
That's
like
true.
what?
hilarious.
I
Okay,
wouldn't
I
want
like
a
that.
robot over
Yeah.
my face.
Good answer. Yep.
That is actually true. I've never thought about it that way.
Like, what if
Right.
it glitches? All of a sudden, your head's smashed.
Right.
Accidents
Imagine.
happen.
That's not gonna happen.
Accidents do happen.
That's not going to
so-
happen with like with someone just doing your
Right.
lashes. Maybe she
True. Oh,
sneezes.
wow.
Maybe you get poked in the eye, but like you're not dying.
Right. But
I
God
mean,
knows
maybe
a
that's a little
machine
dramatic,
does
but
it.
like, you know, I don't know.
Yes.
But I also think there's something to be said for like human touch, right?
Yeah.
Touching that client, getting to know people. A robot's not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know, some of these things that say, oh, like AI can connect to you and all of these things. Yeah, whatever.
But it's just not the same.
But it's
not
not going to
human
be the same.
experience.
It's not the struggles. It's not like, you know, you can work on someone who's, you know, 30, who just had a baby and is going through all this stuff, and you can like really sympathize with them and
Help them.
and get them through
Yeah.
that and give them stories that you went through to
Exactly,
get you
yeah.
through those
a
times.
robot's
Not going to do that. You know what I mean? It's I
Yeah.
think that also people for the viewers, don't be getting your advice on ChatGPT on how to take care of your face.
Okay.
That's what they're doing
What
now.
do you think there's any good benefits to AI then?
I use AI every single day.
So there is.
Well, with skincare, I mean,
Not particularly.
No,
I
right?
mean, like if you wanted to use AI to see if there was like negative ingredients inside
that's
something.
yeah, something
like,
that it can read and
yeah,
tell you
like yeah,
this.
like hey, these ingredients are pore cloggers. Don't use that.
Got
Like I
it.
can see it in
I
that
like you for that.
in
I
that
like that.
space. Like
You
I
need
know
to
there's
tell
that.
them to do that.
Well, there's
just
like that Yuka app. I don't know if you guys have it, but you can. It's called like Yuka or whatever. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, I think
And
I've
you
heard
can
of it.
scan all your
yes.
stuff
Yeah,
and
yeah,
see
I've
where
heard
it
of it.
rates.
Yes.
That's where I can see AI
I
benefiting.
love that actually.
But when it comes to like dealing with my clients, no. I use AI every day to make my emails less bitchy.
Okay. Oh, I love that.
I'm like, I don't want to deal with this, so
I
can
love
we
it.
type this up? And I'm like, oh, it's kind of
Yeah.
too spicy.
No,
Can we tone it
honestly,
down? AI?
Yes.
AI is
love
our best
it.
friend now. I feel like it's so easy
For
to
captions.
Yeah,
Yes,
captions, like storytelling, any
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Right.
It's good to use it to your advantage, but just don't use everything it says or
But
do
I think
everything it
that
says.
with that, there's no reason why these like people that are in the beauty industry can't put out okay content when you can
Right.
have something like that to help you build it.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, give me a script for this a day. Help me do a promo here a day.
Yeah.
You
There's
know,
actually no excuse. We have no clients, right?
Yep.
that's what I tell myself, so I don't feel.
Yeah.
No.
Noted.
But it was so good to have you guys here.
Oh,
If there's one little thing you'd like to tell like the audience, I guess we did advice, but like you could like give whatever you want.
Sure. I
Yes.
would say, honestly, it's hard doing any kind of job, but following your passion, doing what you love, and always putting your best foot forward is always going to be rewarding. I think that's why we keep going as business owners. It's not easy. It's never going to be. So just have a team, have people that support what you do,
Yeah.
and just take it one day at a time and keep going.
Yeah, I would say along the same lines, focus on your passion, follow your dreams, never give up, and literally work at it every day.
Yeah.
Because the
Just
day
work
you
hard.
don't work at it that's just you
That's when it falls.
sleeping on yourself. So
Yeah.
keep working on your dreams and the
Yeah,
rest
and
is
we're
history.
always here to
to
help.
support, to
Yeah.
teach.
What's your Instagram so people can reach out to you guys? And we're gonna also put this in the captions too. So if you guys don't catch them here, they will be in the captions too.
Awesome.
Our Instagram is at the Tini Twins. Tini is TINI Twins. And then you can
Yours.
see the rest of our socials.
Yeah, they're
'cause we
all
have
on
so
there.
many.
Yeah.
And then we
I
have
love it.
Glam by Teeny Twins,
Right.
which is our hair business. And then you can see the rest of them.
I know. Once you click, it's like a
Five
rabbit
pages.
hole.
5 pages.
You
But
go
yeah.
down the teeny rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Right.
we're happy to help with any questions regarding business, how to start it, how to keep it going. any tips we can offer, even if it's a different business from what we're doing, because I feel like
it's all
business
the
is
same.
business. Yeah. And as long as we can give you a few tips to get you started, you got this, girl or boy.
Yes, and we want to thank you for having us on the show because this was such an awesome experience. We got to share all
Is this your first
stories.
podcast?
I think so.
Official. I think
Officially.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'd love to have you guys back on. Maybe we'll do like a 6-month check. See how everyone's doing in 6 months after the holiday craziness, and then kind of go from there. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.
Thank you for having us. This was so fun.